welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I ask you to please subscribe. Please. If you have not yet, please share these out on your Facebook page so we can get more people maybe interested. And if you like what you're seeing, give us a thumbs up over here. Click on the like button. Today's video is on some fun behind the scenes things about the Beverly Hillbillies. Let's check it out. And we're going to start with Granny had no problem bringing out her inner slugger. Although Irene Ryan, who played Granny Clampett, was a sweet lady in real life, she had no problem dishing out some hilarious slaps on screen. The Beverly Hillbillies depicted Granny as a sassy old lady who would often slap a little sense into Jethro, the bone-headed member of the Hillbilly crew. During an interview, Ryan confessed that those weren't staged slaps she was delivering. Max Baer Jr., who played Jethro Bodine, was the son of a champion boxer, and the wily actress put her full strength into every smack. Judging by his size and hers, Baer probably felt nothing more than a little pat. Ellie Mae advanced the popularity of the blue jeans. Ellie Mae Clampett was a fashion icon in her own roundabout way. Actress Donna Douglas usually wore flannel tops, tight-fitting blue jeans in each episode. Although her hillbilly chic may seem ordinary these days, it was unusual at the time and boosted the sale of denim products. By the end of the first season, women everywhere were rocking blue jeans like never before. One Levi Strauss executive said Donna Douglas has done more for the sale of blue jeans in 1 year than cowboys have done in 100. Ellie Mae once sued Barbie. Back in 2010, Mattel released a new doll called Ellie Mae Barbie, which featured a photograph of Donna Douglas as Ellie Mae on the packaging. The only problem was the toy company failed to ask Douglas permission before creating and selling the doll. The actress, who was 77 at the time, wasn't happy about the toy company's lack of communication and lack of compensation for the endeavor. She sued both CBS and Mattel for engaging in the unauthorized use of her image and won a settlement for an unknown amount in 2011. The show was originally science fiction. It's now considered a classic TV comedy, but the show's original premise was beyond strange. When writer Paul Henning first hashing out the concept for the script, he envisioned a rural family from 1860 time-traveling to modern-day New York. Surprisingly, it wasn't the strange sci-fi aspect that turned out to be the idea's biggest problem. The production company wasn't willing to pay the high cost of shooting the show in New York, so it was moved back to Hollywood-centric Beverly Hills. Thankfully, Henning realized a family from the Ozark Mountains was way more fun than time-traveling pioneers. And Jethro may have sabotaged Max Baer Jr.'s acting career. Television work is tricky for actors. They want to become famous, but not so famous for a particular role that no one can envision them as anyone else. If the show does well, they could be guaranteed work for years, but if they become too identified with one character, it could be hard for fans to accept them in another role. That's exactly what happened to Max Baer Jr. After the show's successful 9-year run, Baer found the casting directors couldn't picture him as any other character than Jethro Bodine. He played a few minor roles after the show's finale, but he eventually turned to producing, writing, and directing instead. And that's all I got today. We'll do some of the more of that in a couple days or so. But appreciate you being here. And I appreciate you guys that's been subscribing and been showing up and checking out the videos and giving us a like. And if you continue to do that, I would really appreciate it. I really would. Make old Bob happy. Have a great day. I hope you had a great weekend. God bless, and I'll be praying for you.